It's one of the best things I've ever written in my life.
This thing here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jimmy G, he is a dog, but he won't be on the PUP list. One of the winningest players in NFL history will be able to practice with his team after foot surgery. He should be ready for the Raiders' first preseason game against the 49ers on August 13th. Brew, what are realistic expectations for one of the winningest quarterbacks of all time?
No, what you laughing at? Is he not?
He's not.
He is.
My gosh.
And we'll show you later that he is, okay?
We got to wait for it.
Look, everybody thinks up here that I'm his Jimmy G guy. That I'm his Jimmy G champion.
Wonderful.
I'm not. You know what I do with Jimmy G?
What?
I keep it real. I let the facts speak for themselves. Unlike you guys who your feelings are overflowing and he can't do this, he can't do that. I keep it real.
You do.
So I'm going to keep it real right now. And I hate to say this, and I hope I'm wrong. Realistic expectations are that he gets hurt.
Oh.
I mean, really, that he plays
I wasn't expecting
probably about half the season and then gets hurt.
Huh. What if he's healthy?
He's been hurt healthy 2 of his 5 seasons as a starter.
But what if he's healthy because he's your guy?
If he's healthy,
What are realistic expectations?
this is not really on Jimmy G.
What do you mean? He's Devontae Adams.
I don't believe in the coach.
Wow.
Josh McDaniels. I know they got the relationship.
It's unbelievable.
I keep it real. I know they have the relationship from New England and all that.
Yeah.
But there is no reason. I have no reason to believe that Josh McDaniels is a good head coach.
But then why would Jimmy G have gone there?
That's on Jimmy G. Because the money, all right?
Did they pay him a lot?
No, they gave him enough, all right? But this is Josh McDaniels.
Yeah.
Everywhere he's been. We saw it horribly in Denver. We saw him take a playoff team last year, add Devontae Adams, and win, 6 games, whatever they won last year? So I don't have faith in McDaniels. So it's not so much on Jimmy G. I will say this, because I keep it real. He is the worst quarterback in that division, but that division is stacked. Because I'm expecting a bounce-back year from Russ. All right? Obviously, there's Mahomes. And then Justin Herbert. Yeah. So he's the 4th best quarterback in that division.
He might be 3rd. I'm not sure. He might be 3rd.
Come on.
We got to see.
Don't hate on Russ.
Well, we got to see what.
So I'm just saying, I don't expect a tremendous amount of wins from the Raiders and Jimmy G.
I mean, I'm shocked.
Then we all.
I'm just keeping it real.
Go ahead.
I'm real though. Y'all knew I was gonna keep it real.
No, but but Brew, we assume Josh Jacobs is gonna be back. They have Devontae Adams.
Best receiver in the division, best running back in the division.
Yeah, the coach matters.
They made the playoffs 2 years ago with an interim head coach, Rich Bisaccia, with Derek Carr,
if they had Rich
moved on from,
if they had Rich,
they could have Jimmy
Garoppolo.
Garoppolo.
If they had Rich, I might be saying something different.
So hold on,
but they got Josh McDaniels, who's 17 and 30 or something like that.
Because I know we have to move on. Yeah. I just want to make sure I understand.
Just
wait a moment. Hold on, because I know at some point you're going to throw up some graph about Jimmy G's winning percentage. It is your opinion that Jimmy G's wins that have already happened cannot be attributed to his coach, but his future losses should be attributed to the coach.
That's what he's saying.
No,
Greg, is that
that's exactly what
is that what Mr. Quarterback
it's
was
always a combination.
And so,
you really want to go there? Because what was Kyle Shanahan? I know he's a great mind offensively, but what was his record when Jimmy G got there?
I don't know. What was his record?
I know it was 1-10.
Okay,
it was 1-10. Was it 1-10? And Jimmy G got there and won 5 straight. Turn that team around.
We know.
Yeah.
But why don't you believe in him now?
Because he's going to
This is a real turning point for the show.
Yeah.
We're not going to do a lot of Jimmy G.
Yeah.
This might be the last time.
Maybe he'll prove me wrong. If he stays healthy,
Prove
maybe
you
they'll
wrong.
lose
You're
him.
wrong.
I'm saying they're not going to.
You're his only guy.
Wrong.
Can we just put up this graphic?
Now Nick has to call for the graphic.
I don't even know if you know the graphic.
Ask me, Wild, you know I'm big on questions. What's the next question?
The next question, well, it's a Kirk Cousins. Well, I gotta
Put the graphic away. Put the graphic away right now.
away.
What is the next question?
Okay, all right. I gotta throw to Kirk Cousins sound. Kirk Cousins was asked about quarterbacks. Take a listen.
Look at how the other two quarterbacks looking like what?
He ain't telling no lies.
I know.
I mean, so who's the most underrated quarterback in the league?
Yeah,
Is that the question?
That's the question.
There's an argument for Jared Goff. There's an argument for Kirk Cousins. But they have, I think, 7 Pro Bowls combined between them. How many's Jimmy G got? None. The facts are that Jimmy G is the most underrated quarterback in the league.
Do you have any
and
proof?
here's why. Yes, this. There it is.
Oh, there it
Look at the names on that.
Man.
Wow.
All of them Hall of Famers and Jimmy G.
But hold on, can I just
But
ask
nobody seems to believe in him.
Brew, can I just ask a question? Because
Except me.
Brew, this is the only argument you have for him is this graphic. Yeah,
That's a heck of an argument.
So hold on.
We're not talking about 7 starts.
Just wait a second. So when they go 5-12 this year and he falls off that graphic forever, will you then admit you've been wrong?
No, because he'll still be, 65% wins? I mean, seriously, you can't, if he has a bad year this year, you're going to take away all that he's done in the past?
What has he done?
You literally.
He's gotten 2 NFC championship games and a Super Bowl with a team that was 1-10 before he got there.
Right.
You literally
The
just
2
said-
years he's been healthy, he's gone to the NFC title game.
And then Brock Purdy came in and did the same thing.
Brock Purdy can play.
Chris, you literally just said Jared Goff and Kirk Cousins have how many Pro Bowls between them?
7.
Seven.
And Jimmy has how many?
Well, he's only had 2 healthy seasons.
Well, then why doesn't he have 2 Pro Bowls, buddy?
Well, he's disrespected.
I mean, Mac Jones has a Pro Bowl. By the way, I know we have to move on.
I'm sorry, he's
underrated. He's not underrated.
That's why he's underrated.
He's on the list.
Greg,
graphics.
How is he in that sentence with those guys and he's not underrated?
Because
You
he's
guys
not
talk
in
about
that
him like he's
sentence with
a
those
joke.
guys, unless except for in your world. Brock Purdy be up there shortly too. But Greg, you know who the
He's
most
over
underrated
50
quarterback in the
games
league
he's
is, right?
played.
You know who the most underrated quarterback is. Come on,
go
you
ahead.
know who it is.
Ridiculous.
I mean, it's obviously Mahomes.
Let's just
Everybody on earth thinks he's the best quarterback in the league.
everyone on the planet. Except you have to
Really?
search the
Really?
internet
What did USA Today
every
say today?
morning for some slight.
USA Today
what he
picked
thought.
them to go 10-7. 10-7.
He's hunting through for anyone that says anything else.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get more from the show and to check out clips from other shows on FS1.